Welcome back. In our morning mix today, we've all seen the president's race at the Nationals game, but it was nothing quite like last night's race. The race turned into a bit of a pro wrestling match as members of All Elite Wrestling, or AEW, interrupted the race. George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, they were both hit with chairs.
Table slam.
And then Teddy Roosevelt got body slammed onto the table. George thought he had the win locked up, but AEW International Champion Orange Cassidy hit him with a punch right at the finish line. George's perfect record in the president's race this year now comes to an end as Thomas Jefferson gets the win.
That looked really painful. And I know with wrestling, like, you know, it's choreographed to an extent. But even just when he got thrown on the table, like he bent backwards.
Because the heads have so much padding, but the bodies don't
really rehearse that, I would think.
Yeah, I would think so.
Just see the chair come out.
I emceed an event 2 weeks ago, and one of the presidents was there. It was at Nats Park that we were doing the event, and the handler, like the person who's going around with him, was right by his side. He's like, it's just so hard to see. Like, was telling me all the complications of the costumes. So then it actually made me appreciate the race even more, knowing how fast they have to go. And then to do this choreographed work is amazing.
All right, a new report from the research company Trip shows just how much time, gas, and money Maryland drivers are wasting in traffic. I'm getting ready here. Based on transportation studies, researchers found the average driver in Maryland loses 99 hours to congestion and wastes 39 gallons of fuel every year. That costs the average driver more than $2,000 a year, adding up to $5.8 billion statewide. Researchers say expanding the capacity for all modes of travel, including buses, trains, ride shares, could bring down those costs.
Go, Kristen, go.
We all know I live somewhat far away from the studio. It's a good hike for me to get into work. It was 2 hours and 20 minutes for me to get into work. And I never got on the Beltway.
And you're mostly in Maryland.
And I'm mostly in Maryland until I get on to like Connecticut Avenue.
Oh my gosh.
Maryland drivers.
I bet you waste more than 99 hours.
I would think so. I would think so for sure.
Have you noticed a difference since people are going back to work mostly, 3 days a week? It seems like Tuesday through Thursday. Is it worse on the streets
it's much
those
worse.
days?
And this time, like, it used to always be Friday was light. Lighter. Maybe some people would telework on Fridays before the pandemic. Now Mondays, it's like, which is a nice start to the week, right? It's not so much traffic. Fridays have picked up a little bit, but hit Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Poor Ellen has to hear me every morning like, okay, how long did it take you today?
I feel bad. I have a 10-minute drive to work.
I know.
Like if it's 15, I'm upset.
Maryland drivers, Kristen. I see you. I see you.
Yeah, she does. Big time.
I'm here for you.
Well done. Okay, you definitely don't see this every day, at least not here in the DMV. A snake caused a power outage that led to a traffic jam in Prince Willian County. The snake was found inside an electrical box next to the intersection at Prince Willian Parkway and Sudley Manor Drive. Animal control was able to get the snake out. They released it unharmed, but I'm looking at, like, the guy has gloves on. They're not padded gloves, Kristen. The other one just goes in and he's pulling on the snake right there. I'm like, nope.
Just take a peek. I'm surprised, like, did it just knock something loose? Did it bite the thing, and how did it knock it electrocuted?
I don't know. They were talking about this happened in Japan too. Was it last year? And it caused like a major power outage. They say normally the snakes are going after, like, they're following a mouse or something, and they get stuck in there. Yeah.
You guys can handle it
all up.
I'm going to see what I'm calling them too. No way.